So during the whole quarantine period, basically I had no coffee, like zero coffee. And the coffee that I used to actually love was from Theobroma, the cappuccino coffee. And the whole quarantine period, they were not selling any. And I finally got my hands on one after so long. It's the best. Mics, camera, and action! I don't know why I did that, but it was fun. I have a question for you guys. How many of you in the past 3 to 4 months have had to work from home? Well, there's no right answer for this because everyone is different, but I bet you that in the world, people have worked from home much more in these past 3-4 months than they would have ever in their entire life. And what's really cool is today, companies have had the opportunity to actually experience working remotely, and they've realized that it might even be a little more productive as well as it might save them costs and time, both companies and employees. Fun fact is that WordPress, the company that's helped make 60% of the internet websites today, has almost all their employees working remotely. Yeah. How cool is that? Shit, something's stuck. Now here's the actual problem. Ever since working from home has become a thing, neck aches have also become a thing. They've grown parallelly to it. Now at our offices, we used to have some level of ergonomics, but I don't know if I pronounced that right. Ergonomics. But anyway, we had our desks, we had a chair which was adjustable, we might have had laptop stands, but at home, at least me, I didn't have most of that. I had a chair that's adjustable, but I didn't have a laptop stand, and that caused a lot of problems. And if you really care about your health and fitness and overall well-being, neck ache can really be a pain in the neck. It can be a real issue, but fortunately for you and me, I came across this really cool video which I'm going to make into a simple 3-step process which explains you how you can solve this issue being at home. Well, the solutions are revolving around 3 main concepts. First is that you got to keep your neck straight, and I have divided into 3 more ways, 3 more ways to help you actually do that. First is you can just get a laptop stand. Now, personally, you can pick one from Amazon. It's pretty simple, but the one I personally like is the Roost laptop stand, which is not available in India. But there's a similar design that follows and it's available on Amazon. I'll just link it in the description so you can check it out. My best friend had one and I absolutely loved it. I've actually ordered mine from Amazon. Second is you can just use books to kind of raise the height of your laptop, but that's not very effective. I personally don't like that. And the third way is that you can use what I did. Check this out. I had this stand which is like adjustable, but it's basically like a floor stand. You can put it up and down. Now when I put it on the desk, the problem was that it was too high up. I had to look up like that, and that is not right. So what I did was I just did some jugaad. I set this down, I put it down, it was off balance, so I just put a couple of things underneath it and I put my laptop on top of it. So that just made the perfect balance for me. But this is just a temporary solution, so I'm using that for now. The rule of thumb is that your eyes should be in alignment with the top of the screen. Shouldn't be like this because you're bending down. Shouldn't be like that because you're looking up. Right here. So hot, I don't know why I'm doing this without a fan on at least. Now, the second thing is that you want your hands to naturally fall at a 90-degree angle on the table that you're working at. So for that, what I did was use my adjustable chair, which is on the side right now, and I just lifted myself up a little bit. The problem that arose by doing that is because my laptop's a little up, I had to like use my keyboard like that. So what I ended up doing is ordering like an external keyboard and a mouse that I can use at that 90-degree angle. You might want to consider doing that too. Third is that your feet should be touching the floor. So because you increased your height, you made it go up. If your feet is not touching the floor, you can probably just put like a cushion over there or something. Don't put like books and stuff because that's just like disrespectful. Anyway, here's some bonus tips and some exercises that you can do while you're working from your desk. So the first is that keep tucking your neck. What ends up happening is we look something like this when you're working in an improper position, right? So you just want to like tuck your neck back and just like make it straight. That's a really cool exercise. Second is just take a break every half an hour, 45 minutes, and just like stretch yourself, move your neck a little bit, pull your shoulder blades back, and just like stretch out the upper part of your body because it just gets stuck in this one position and that's just not good for you. If you're a very focused person, unlike me, what you can probably do is try and get like a standing desk set up so that all those problems are automatically solved. Your screen is at the right height, your foot is on the floor properly, and your back and neck is straight. So all of those problems are solved by just doing that. Anyway, I'm done with my day's work. I just wanted to say this setup feels so much better and just like right. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like I'm in the right tone to work just because of how my hands lay, how my eyes are in adjustment to the screen, and just like the whole posture and like physiological factor of it. Anyway, I hope you found this useful. If you do end up doing your own setup, I would love to hear from you and love to learn how you'd end up doing it. I'm making videos every single day and it revolves around the concept of basically being productive and personal development. Second is being creative, and third is having fun while doing all of these things. So if you like this kind of stuff, do consider subscribing, like the video, share it with a friend who needs it the most, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.